There are plenty of patterns to choose from in pattern stamps, but you can also create your own with the digitizing tools. When you create a pattern, it can be used as a pattern stamp, a pattern fill, a pattern outline, or a carving stamp. To make it easier to create a pattern, first switch to the metric measurement system. For many types of patterns that you will create, it is helpful to have the grid activated. Right-click on Show Grid and place a dot in front of Show Design Grid. Check Snap to Grid, and you can change the grid spacing to make it easier to design your stitch. Click OK. Zoom in so you can be more accurate. Before digitizing the pattern, it is important to think how the design will stitch out. Think about how the stitch will start and how the stitch will stop. You don't want to create jump stitches between two of the stitches, so it is important that the stitch starts and stops on the same plane. Select the Open Object tool. A single outline is selected, and then digitize the new pattern and press Enter. When you use Snap to Grid, the colors of the grid will change when your cursor is placed at a grid intersection. Click to set the stitches. You can press the backspace key to erase a click, and then press Enter when you're ready to generate the stitches. Press Escape to deselect the tool, and then select the stitch. Go to your Settings menu and select Create Pattern. Click on Create to name a folder. Name the folder, click OK. Name the pattern and click OK. Notice that the status bar asks for you to enter the start point of the reference line. Click where you started the pattern and make another click where you ended the pattern. You will get verification that the pattern has been created and click OK. You can now delete the pattern and use it as a pattern stamp. You'll see that this star is here. Click OK. Click. You can rotate the pattern. You can increase the size of the pattern just like you can with any of the other built-in patterns. Press Escape. You can also right-click on the pattern run outline. Click on Select. For Pattern Set, select your custom patterns. Select your pattern. Click OK. And click OK again. Select the Open Object tool, make sure the pattern run is selected, and then digitize a line and press Enter. You can also use this pattern to create a pattern fill. Select the Rectangle tool, right-click on Pattern Fill, click on Select. Click on the drop-down arrow and choose your custom patterns. Select the star, click OK again, and draw your shape. All the different ways that you can change a built-in pattern can also be changed with a custom pattern. You can change the size, the spacing, and the offset, as well as the angle. Have fun creating your own patterns.